fucking tune. Oh, how we doing, my dudes? Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope we're all well. Starting off with a bit of Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats, Bloodlust, first album. This track was called Death Store. I feel like I need a sneeze. Ow. Ow. I may have pulled something at the gym this morning, deadlifting. Very silly of me. So I actually had a bath. I don't even bathe. I'm a shower guy. But I had a bath earlier with muscle relaxants, which I think is a load of bullshit that they just say on the bottle to buy stuff, but it smelled nice. Anyway, how are we all doing? Hey, Cam, that's Stupidity. How are we doing? Matty again. Hello, hello. A little bit later than usual. I got in the bath. And then I'm cooking something for Val, and Valen's doing a stream at the minute dressed as a cardboard pirate. Hey, Doc, how you doing? Always lovely to have you here. And then he's doing a role play thing afterwards. Smells nice is valid all on its own. Yeah, it did smell nice. I say usually I only have a shower. I don't have the ability to sit still for long enough to have a bath. But I managed it earlier, and I had some Radox and some salt. And I was laid there, and I was like, does this actually work, or does it just smell nice? So I googled it, and it says, well, there's no proof that it works, but it doesn't hurt. And I was like, well, fair enough then. But yeah, people, guaranteed to soothe your muscles. Nope. I was at Epsom salt baths after sword practice. Nice. Was it fencing, or was it more hacking at people with a broadsword kind of thing? Good old placebo effect. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, as long as it works. How are you doing, Beardy? Good to see you here, as always. I've realised I'm on the wrong screen. Bear with me just a moment. Much better. I don't have donations on here. Hang on a sec. Yes, that's fine. Yes, I am trying to get a new sound desk. This one is giving up the ghost. You did HEMA for a few years. HEMA? God, you can tell I've just proper washed my beard because it's all boofy. HEMA. Heavy entry mass atrocities. I have no idea. Historical European martial arts. Thank you. That makes a lot more sense than the bullshit I came up with. Focused on 15th century German longsword. Cool in the gang, man. I didn't know you could do that. But yeah, I've hurt myself at the gym this morning because I did deadlifts without warming up properly because I'm an idiot. And then I had to help my mum with the bees. I didn't have to. I chose to help my mum with the bees, and a lot of fun it was. But here we are to do music reaction, and we will get started. I am extraordinarily tired, but I am here to make sure we listen to at least 20 songs, and then if the fever gets me, as it were, if the music fever gets me, maybe I'll continue, but I'll at least do 20. And we're going to start with one by Goblin Witch. I don't know if Goblin Witch is here with us this evening just yet, but we're going to start with that anyway, because I'm doing them in order of request. The books are open to request songs, and I'm actually running out of requests. I can't believe it. So you can now redeem 2 per stream, per viewer. So have a think, and get requesting. And I've just realised I've not made my bed, which now makes me look like a scruff. I mean, I am a scruff. Let's not lie about this here. Good Lord. Anyway, this is from Goblin Witch. This is, I don't know how to pronounce it. The track is called Lightning and Snow, and the band is called Woods of Ypres. Hang on a sec. How to pronounce Ypres. There you go. Woods of Ypres. Thank you, Beatty. I got to Google first, but there we go. Okay, so no idea what to expect. I mean, probably some sort of high lung style Norse kind of stuff. Maybe power metal. Who knows? It is Goblin Witch after all, and her musical tastes is are delightfully odd. Let me know if the levels need adjusting. I can already see they do. Let's get that turned up. like Cradle of Filth with better music. British shows well will call it white press though. Hence the Trench newspaper called me in the Wipers Times. Oh, I did not know that. White. Hello, Ambisha. Metal indeed. As they were erased from my life. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Glad you got home safe. I said that yesterday, but I'm saying it again anyway, because I mean it. It's just a moment of change. Before years of sorrow. The shock and awe. The fright and woe. I only had one life to live. Reminds me of like a metal band, obviously, but with, is it Peter Steele from Typo Negative? He's got that kind of voice. I am very fucking achy, Danny. I went to the gym this morning, pulled something in my side doing deadlifts, and then went to help my mum with the bees, which is lots of heavy lifting, and I'm very tired. But I'm good. I'm good. Super lazy day. Outstanding. Upbeat Typo vibe. Yeah, I get that. I get that a lot. I like it. It's good. And tomorrow I'm off to do someone's gardening for them. Apparently it's an overgrown jungle and they want it all digging out and mowing. Physical. I'll get free lunch. It's all good. My dreams flashed before my eyes as they were erased from my life. There was a flash of lightning followed by snow. It was just a moment of pain before years of sorrow. The shock and awe, the fright and woe. And when I asked for a second chance, I said no. Nice end. Go. I figure people here have the good metal locked down, so I'm going to throw curveballs into the reaction pile. You do you, Cthulhu. I'll listen to anything. It doesn't even have to be metal. I mean, obviously, it could be anything you like. I liked that. It was a bit middle of the road. It didn't exactly, blow me away. It wasn't very memorable for me, but it certainly wasn't bad. It was all right. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. The next one is a request from Nibberin, and it's a song that I think most people here will know. I know I certainly know it. I play it all the time when DJ because it's just a good, fun, let's all have some drunk dancing song. But there are always people in the community that might not have heard this. So this is Churasas's cover of Rasputin. I hope you enjoy. I know I do. I mean, what a fucking tune. Oh, I'm going to turn this up. Like, makes me want beer. Probably the best cover in history. It's up there. It's no Hendrix all on the Watchtower, though. Ow. Oh, I'm getting old.
Most people left at him with terror and with fear. He could preach the Bible like a preacher full of experience.
A remix cover version. Let's go for let's have a little quick listen to the original. That sounded good though. I like that. There we go. 78. That's a bit more like it. But again, this we're talking. We talked a while back about covers, and when a band takes a song and makes it their own, for me that makes a great cover, and this is a superb example. Anyway, excellent request there by Nybrit. Hey, we've also, just to let you know, we've got some requests tonight from Snowy, Joey Drawing, Serenity, That's a Stupidity, Val and Vane, Stupedia, Beardy Dan, Swifty, MX Adams, Kikuman. What's he Kikuman for a while? Denkai 17 and Genre. Genre's got the last one in. So let's carry on with the next one. This was a request from Snowy, aka Seacat, and by the name, I have a sneaking suspicion we could probably figure out the genre. Hey, Unicorn Mom, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So the artist is called Broca's Helm. The album's called Defender of the Crown, and the song's called Cry of the Banshee. What could this sound like? Watch it be some sort of like, experimental jazz or something. Nice. Bass solo to start with. Okay. Jesus Christ, Cam. Ski. Oh, I drank all my coke. I don't know if I like it or not. It feels like it's got no meat to it. I don't know. That's a bit better. Sweet, good one, good one. Yeah, that'll do. It's certainly different. How's the bench flipping sport going? Oh my goodness, I don't want to know. Genre, have fun. Man's a bit of extreme. Not extreme. But like a power metal version as opposed to a cheesy metal version. It's definitely got that power metal vibe, hasn't it? But I don't know, is it the mix? It's something that doesn't sound quite right in my ears. Dragon Forces, it is indeed. Fucking hell, baby. Okay, and what appears to be bass intro, bass outro. Yeah, it's different. I've not heard anything quite like that before. Hey, Alpaca, how you doing? Oh, here comes another sneeze. This is going to hurt. Ow! Ah! Fuck. Oh, excuse me. certainly different. Hopefully be a pleasant surprise for both of us. I've never heard of either of them, so we will see. Oh, that's a bit more. Yeah. I mean, what can you say for this? No worries, Beardy. Do you want me to save yours till the end then, Beardy? You've got a couple in tonight. I'll move them to the end anyway. There you go. So yeah, I mean, what can you say about that? It was very simple, but very different. I love anything tribal because it just speaks to the collective unconscious. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever choose to put that on again. I think there might be better examples of that kind of stuff out there, but that was all right. Yeah. Okay, we have here a request for Serenity Wild. And I have heard this before, so this isn't a surprise to me, but I must admit I've only heard this because of Serenity Wild, because when I was putting music together for the Neon City Nights DJ session, this was one of the songs they requested. It's by a band, you did miss your tune, Goblin Witch, it was Woods of Ypres. And it was okay. It was metal with a bit of typo negative on the top. It was okay. It didn't blow me away, but it was all right. But yeah, you do what you got to do, my dude. I don't think you've got any others in this evening, but you can now request 2 per stream. That's for everyone now, because I'm actually running out of requests. So please do feel free to make more requests so that I can keep this going. But yes, this is their Doomy Doomy Doom. They were not Doom. That was metal. Did I play the right one? That was like proper metal. Anyway, this is by Lords of Acid. It's called I Sit on Acid. Jesus Christ, J2, you are going back somewhere now. I've never heard that one, though. I've never heard that one. Obviously, Scatman John, I'm a Scatman. And Lou Bega, didn't he do Mambo number 5? Oh, my goodness, Stacey the Linguist. Hello. Behold, we bring science and fun times. We bring that too. I'm glad to hear it, Stacey the Linguist. What a lovely thing to do. Thank you. Bear with me. I've got something I have to say to you all that have just come in. For those that have never met me before, how you doing? My name's Chunk. All my alerts are turned off at the moment because we are doing a music reaction stream and I don't like the alerts to interrupt the music when we're listening to it. But I'm a bearded buffoon, a marginal loon, a middle-aged man-child with a tendency to still go wild. I'm ADHD, as you will soon see. I often forget what I've said, but I'm an articulate ape and quite far from ship-shape. Did I mention I forget what I said? I sing, I do voices, I make awful life choices, but as long as it raises a smile, I'm a postmodern clown who's allergic to frowns. My humour is, well, juvenile. We're very left-wing, and if that ain't your thing, then please just click away. We're the geeks and the freaks, the beautiful uniques, and this is the place where we stay. I adore my community unless they commit mutiny and make me eat Parma violets. Ugh. I have an enormous heart, I quite often fart, and occasionally talk about my privates. I'm terrible at games, but I love them all the same. The main event here is kindness. Our lows and our highs, we share and advise. Don't fear the past, it's behind us. So take a seat, embrace the beat. I hope I can lift your moods. Tell me one thing that brings joy to your life. Be excellent, and party on, dudes. Oh, thank you very much. How are we doing? Did we get a shout out, please, for Stacey the Linguist? I know Beardy's disappeared. Dancing. Cam, are you there? If not, I can always do it myself. Let's have a look. You found out it's really cool. We'll do it a couple of years ago. Nice. Oh, Max, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Stacey the Linguist. Unfortunately, my alerts are turned off because of the music reaction. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, J2. Actually, that sounds interesting. Good to see you. I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of raiding me before. Well, that's a big joy to my heart. Thank you very much. Well, welcome. This is so precious. I do love doing that. You did. I didn't go for the 11-minute one about imagining your own funeral because I thought it would be too dark. It's called Kiss My Ashes Goodbye, and it's big sad. You can go for whatever you want. We're doing tonight is music reactions. I am utterly obsessed with music. It is just I can never get enough of any type, any genre. But because it's just such a hugely vast ocean of content out there, what we do on Mondays, or indeed any day of the week that I'm streaming, my community can redeem 666 channel points because I'm a little better at that, and request a song, and then we sit together on as a community on Monday evenings, and we listen to them all together and just discuss them, whether we like them or not. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, but we always come away learning like a new outfit, a new band. Thank you, Dazzy Stupidity. I really appreciate that. And good evening, Dawny88. How you doing? It's a song that is amazing. It depresses me, so I didn't necessarily. That's absolutely fine. You get to choose. You get to choose. However, we are going to go move on to the next song. So this was requested by. Where's my little sheet of requests? This was requested by Serenity Wild. It's called "I Sit on Acid" by Lords of Acid, and I believe if it is the song I'm thinking of, it's a little bit rude.
Darling, come here, fuck me up the...
See? I do wonder how someone could fuck someone up the ankle, though. I don't get that. Absolutely. I played this at the Synthwave DJ night I did a couple of weeks ago. Serenity Rowell's requests as well. Oh yeah, goth clubs, man. Never went to a goth club, but I wish I did. Get on your face and tell me that you love me. I love it. Sexy music, you know, like just like, blah. Almost makes you want to tie somebody up. She's just having lots of fun, okay? This is not reaching terms of service. She's just having fun. Maybe she just opened her new Lego set and she's really, really happy with it. You finally, you got me the Ghostbusters headquarter Lego set. There you see? And face is code word for chair in East Yorkshire, in England. Can I sit on your chair? Yes, of course you can. It's free. Please, go ahead. I can see that you're tired. She opened it while sat on the washing machine in the spin cycle, you know, with the bearings going. I mean, yeah, it's a jolly good chair. She's trying to get the cellophane wrapping off, you see. She's not strong enough. She's not strong enough. That's all it is. She opened it. She got to the Ghostbusters Lego. Hey, no worries. Because Cthulhu, that's what I'm here for. Reminding you to do your laundry. Oh, look, he's got a little Egon. Okay, now. It's alright, I never saved the VODs from my music reaction streams anyway, you're all good. Accidentally fell on her food shopping. Excuse me, I feel very seen by this song. I mean, good. You've struggled to get into a Ghostbusters Lego set before as well. Is that the Bing 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 from Men in Black? I don't know what that is. I'm quite familiar with the first Men in Black. I don't know anything really about the sequels. I've seen them once or twice, but not for a very long time. Oh, look! You got me the extra bit, the Marshmallow Man, made a Lego. Yeah, that's it. We can play Lego all night long. Oh, God. That's it. Channel's gonna get deleted. The new Rivendell Lego set complete with hobbits and elves. Oh my god. Imagine if you had like an interchangeable Bilbo head that went from normal to... I'd love that. What do you mean by is Men in Black, dude? You mean it was in the film? Well, I'm glad. I hope you all enjoyed that song about a lady opening her Lego. Let's move swiftly on. Okay, so the next one is by our lovely moderator himself, Dancing Stupidity. I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this. The album artwork is very strange. I would definitely get down to that in the club. Okay, a lot lovely. This is requested by the newest member of the mod team and man who once got thrown out of a club that I was DJing in because he was bored. Anyway, so this is Mea Culpa, Cody Frost. I have no idea what to expect from this, but knowing Cam, it could be anything because the man's music taste is almost as eclectic as mine. Like you do. Yeah, he got bored and the doorman was a bit of a dick. I tried to stop it, but afterwards I was like, why did he throw you out? Because he told me not to do that again, so I was bored and I did it. I was like, oh, right, okay. Love you, Cam.
It's 4 a.m. when I wake up.
Okay.
Blood, sweat, and I'm still wearing my makeup. I heard something and it's not quite right. When I reach out and turn on my bedroom light. Sometimes I hear things when I'm on the cusp between reality and sleeping. Like dropping glass marbles on a tabletop. Body's begging for forgiveness, but my brain won't stop. And I think it's all my fault. And I think it's all my fault. Hands gripped around the bed frame. I feel sick in the ass, they're giving me migraines. I would have warned you if I could've, cause I wanted to stop. If I had to measure it in fear, it would be right at the top. Soft skin pulling me closer, her eyes fixed and it's making me sober. She told me it's okay and then she's got me there in her arms. She's a calmer through the storm, the fire to keep me warm.
I love this. This is fantastic, man. Where's my phone? This album's getting downloaded. Like Cody Frost.
Think it's all my fall. Mea culpa. Mea culpa.
Album's called Teeth. Okay, let's get that downloaded. Right, next time on my jollies.
Think it's all my fault.
It's quite minimalist, but it's got a real
Think it's all
like an ethereal sense to it. And I love the lyrics as well. It's going into regular rotation. Yeah, man. Cam, please keep suggesting it. That's amazing. Awesome, Stacey. That's why I love these streams. Everyone always walks away with someone new to listen to, including myself. Fucking love it. Absolutely love it. Good mix, Cthulhu. Brilliant. Absolutely loved that. Thank you for the recommendation, Cam. Batushka, I've heard the name. I think they played Rebellion once. I wasn't there. Apparently, her biggest influence is Enter Shikari, and I do not see it at all. I don't know much Enter Shikari. I think Enter Shikari's been is on the request list somewhere. I think Bruella DeVille requested some. Whether I've listened to it already or not, I don't know. We'll have to look at the previous set lists. But that was fantastic. Certainly my favourite song of the night so far, Dance to Stupidity. Thank you very much for that. The next request we have is from the man himself, Valen Vane. Which, again, I normally, when it comes to Valen, it's hair rock and hair metal, and that's not a criticism. That's just normally what he requests. But there are occasions he does throw some curveballs. No, they played Rebellion a few years. I'm talking years ago when I lived in Manchester. I remember it being a real big thing, but I didn't go. But Valen has requested Fever Ray and When I Grow Up. Let's go. Bit like Eurovision. Because now I don't pick them randomly, I'm doing them in order of when people was the last song, in my opinion, man.
Waiting for me to embrace me,
Not for me. Nothing wrong with it. No, nothing wrong with it. It just, for me, I needed something a bit more going on, and that was very, very empty. I fucking love Surge. Thank you, Doc. Don't think I've heard that one. I probably have, but don't remember it. As I love Metallica, Lottie loved System of a Down and all the members of it and their solo projects, so I've heard a lot of Surge. Right, so the next request is from Dancing Stupidity, and he has insisted that we put on the video. So bear with me a moment while I get this set up. This is Nano War of Steel and Valhallelujah. Okay. Let me get this over to the right screen. And here we go.
Drowning in a sea of desperation.
Oh, thank you, Bambi. That's very complimentary. Oh, I fucking love Debbie. Heavy Debbie.
System I pray, yes, I pray to my Lord. I was down on my knees.
today, where the lady singing was very, very excitedly ripping open her Lego Ghostbusters HQ set, which is why she was making such happy noises. So there we go. They play Bloodstock. Yeah, I've heard that. I did hear they play Bloodstock. I don't think I was there that year, but that was great. That was great. By the great fiery beard of Thor, that was great. So yes, earlier Serenity we listened to I Sit on Acid, and it was only when I pressed play that I remembered just how explicit it is. But then again, I don't keep the VODs for music reactions anyway, so we're all good. The next one you've requested is Keep Weaving Your Spider Way by Riko Azuna. I have no idea what to expect, and given that a lot of that, it looks like it's Mandarin or Japanese glyphs, no idea. No idea. Let's go. It's got to be the opening to a cartoon, hasn't it? Or the ending.
絡まるカルマの果てから見渡した背後だって敵だらけおごり高ぶりうごめくせのクリーチャーじゃあそっからが私のステージじゃ終わりですがこちらまだですが命かけ一つたって見失っても捕まえた
Bloody hell, it's all over the place, isn't it?
A key change this early. Like almost like Asian ska punk. I had a feeling it might be from an anime. It's got that, definitely got that vibe to it. It's called So I'm a Spider, So What? I mean, absolutely. For the first time in months, I've had a really bad flare-up of eczema on my hands. I'm just getting some cream on it. Not sure what set that off. Come on, you bastard. That's the last of that. Lovely smell. Makes you want to be a spider.
I have eclectic taste when it comes to music. I think every song I suggest is a totally different style. That is why you fit in so well here, my dude. Yeah, that was not something I would ever choose to listen to, but I didn't in any way dislike it. It was nice, it was fun, it was bouncy. I know very little about anime outside of Studio Ghibli and stuff like Akira. That's about it, really. I did, one time ago, watch season 1 of something to do with Titans. Big monsters that ate people. Quite grim. I liked it. I only saw the first one, though. Okay, we have a double bill from Stupedia coming up now. So this first one is from a band called Falling in Reverse. Attack on Titan, that's the one. It's something to do with Titans. Attack on... The artist is called Falling in Reverse, which is something I have heard, but I can't think where from. And the song is called Zombified. So let's give this a go. We're going to say Stupedia's got 2 in a row. Then I'm going to have a real quick break while I go and turn Iron Maiden crowds are really rude.
It wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see?
I was in a crowd for Iron Maiden when Funeral for a Friend supported, when the emo movement had just started. And in between every song, it got so many boos, and they didn't win anyone over. Everyone was telling them to fuck off and stuff. They didn't know, they powered through the set, more power to them. Right, I'm going to go for a small break. I need to go downstairs and get my water, because I realise my water bottle isn't up here, and I am thirsty. And I am going to leave you with one of mine, as always, when we go on a break. This is one of my favourite singer-songwriters in the world ever. And this is the first track off his third album, a dude called Jose Gonzalez, and the song is called With the Ink of a Ghost. And I think it is absolutely beautiful. So if you've had a stressful day, just lay back, relax, maybe sip a cup of tea if you have one. Ooh, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. And I will be back soon. I just need to make sure I press the right button. One sec. Clearly, I didn't press the right button. Bear with me a moment. I won't be long, dudes. Right, okay, yeah, cup of tea, drink, downstairs, turn the oven on, get ready to preheat. Right, okay, back soon. Yeah, Beardy, where are you?
Idle as it seemed, trudging through the mist, following the creeks, erasing dim lines on the list, eager to arrive, leaving footprints in the clay. Reading rocks and vines, as a wave moving out at sea. Cruising without sound, molding what's to be. Serene between the trays, serene with the tide and ink of a ghost.
Huge fan of Jose Gonzalez. Very fortunate to see him play live once, and it was in a very grand theatre in Gateshead, and we were literally front row in the centre. If he'd have spittled, it would have landed on us. It was beautiful, incredible. The entire show is just him and his collection of guitars. And he's so humble and gentle and nice. And it's just, I absolutely fucking adore that man. His music is incredible. Okay, we're going to move on. I totally forgot to make a cup of tea because I got distracted by a slice of cheese. Such is my life. It was nice cheese, though. Lidl do this one with 50% less fat. So, I mean, I'm not bothered about fat. I'm just bothered about calories. But it still tastes like really fucking good cheddar. So I get it. And it's cheap, too. Right, so OTEP. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not aware of OTEP. I know OPEP. I'm not sure if I know OTEP. An appropriate distraction indeed, MX Adams. And the song is called House of Secrets. This was requested by Swifty. And we've still got a couple from MX Adams coming up. Denka, a couple from Kickerman, a couple from Beardy, and one from Genre. And I will finish as well. I am not going to do an extended music reaction stream for two reasons. One, we're actually running out of requests. And two, I am aching so much. I need to get in bed and just have a bit of a rest. Execution is fun. Brilliant. Right, so this is... No, that's the wrong... I wanted the song. There we go. House of Secrets. I press play on the album by accident. like it. I do like it. I'd be interested to listen to more of the album, actually. Yeah, oh, that was alright actually. I preferred the weird, spooky sort of Rob Zombie horror movie kind of vibe going on, but I did not expect that in the middle. But I didn't by any means dislike it. I thought it was quite good. Yeah, it was alright though. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we have the first of MX Adams requests for tonight coming up. This is an art again. I think I've heard of the band name, but that's about it. So the band is called Miracle of Sound, and the song is called Wake the White Wolf. Let's see. Yeah, that's where I got the Rob Zombie thing. Yeah, very House of a Thousand Corpses. This sounds like it's from The Witcher 3.
Torches of war under hatred sail, a whisper of doom on a weary breeze. Scorching the shores in a blazing trail, cinder and fume foul the air we breathe. Blood of fallen kings, blades of chaos ring, steel and silver.
Is it actually about The Witcher? Nice. Yeah, I definitely got that vibe from it. Brilliant. Of course, yeah, the White Wolf. Yeah.
Keen to the scent, the hunt is my muse. A means to an end, this path that I
You can't take me anywhere.
lost and aloof are the loves of my past. Wake the white wolf, remembrance at last. Wake the white wolf at the dawn of war. The end of the ages are coming now. Sight of flame will sting, punishment I bring. Steel and silver sing for
Nice.
justice. Keen to the scent, the hunt is my muse. A means to
It's very pleasant.
this path that I choose, lost and aloof are the loves of my past.
I love that word,
Wake
aloof.
the white wolf, remembrance at last. Wake the white wolf at the dawn of war. The end of the ages are coming now. Ravage in the river, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Ravage in the river, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Ravage in the river, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Ravage in the river, scorching the shores, fires in the night, the torches of war. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf. Wake the wolf, wake the white wolf.
Bollocks. Tried to mime along and got it wrong.
Wake the white wolf at the dawn of war. The end of the ages are coming now.
Very nice. Very tribal, very melodic, very nice. Thank you very much for the request there. I do need to go on another break just because I need to actually go put my food in the oven and I realise there's a little bit of prep I haven't got to do. So I've been thinking I need a slightly longish song, like 6-7 minutes. What can I go for? And this is something I have been thinking of listening to again for a while. I think. Okay, so please enjoy this song. I am going to go and sort out the oven. I adore this album. If you've never listened to the album Maggot Brain by Funkadelic, I strongly recommend it. And this should give me plenty of time to do what I need to do in the kitchen. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Mother Earth is pregnant for the third time, for y'all have knocked her up. I have tasted the maggots in the mind of the universe. I was not offended, for I knew I had to rise above it all, or drown in my own shit.
I mean, there's still 5 minutes left. We've had enough. It's especially good after indulging in a little bit of the devil's lettuce. Well, that's the midpoint of the song. We'll call it there. Okay, so I do need to continue on because now I've got 30 minutes until I need to go do some more cooking. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs left. So let's go. The next track was recommended by Kiku Man. It's a long one. Oh, there is a radio edit, though. I mean, I think we should go for the longer one. I could always have another slight break and play the rest of Maggot Brain, I suppose. Okay, so Kikuman requested Rex the Dog and Do You Feel What I Feel? The only thing I can think of is, do you feel what I feel? Definitely not. Yeah, Nana's War of Steel were absolutely madness. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The other was one of Dancing Stupidity's ethereal pop synth things. It was really good. I really liked it. Nice. I like that a lot, MX Adams. Oh my goodness. So she actually wanted love from the big bad wolf. I never knew. I liked that a lot. I wouldn't call that power metal. I've gone for more folk metal with that, but it was quite good. It was it was good. I liked the melody of the what was it? I guess it was like a flute or some shit in the background. I don't know. Not very good with identified instruments on the hoof. Not that it was on a hoof; it was probably on someone's lips. Anyway, Kiku Man has got his second of the night. This is, I mean, I love the album artwork already. This is a band called Vitalik. It's called Use It or Lose It, and I think it's going to be very synthy. Just a guess. Oh, it's heavier than the usual stuff. Interesting. I thought that was quite light. Okay. I'm have to check out a bit more of Luffy. Yeah, please feel free to request another one. I love the softer, folky stuff. I really do.
Use it, you lose it. I feel myself slip away. There's no abuse, so don't confuse it. I don't want help, I just need space. If you
very sudden stop. That was all right. Yeah, it reminded me of like the kind of music I used to put on while getting ready for a night out. And by that I mean waiting for the drugs to kick in. What we used to call the pre-flight jitters, you know, when you're a bit jittery, a bit like, oh, I could feel something happening. It's just a nice little steady rhythm, nothing too intense. Yeah, I quite like that. It was good. The next is a request from Denkai17, another one person we've not seen for a while, but hey ho, we play all of their requests regardless. And this is a artist called Milky Chance, never heard of them, and the song is called Stolen Dance. Let's crack on. Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
I want you by my side so that I'll never feel alone again. They've always been so kind, but now they've brought you away from me. I hope they didn't get your mind.
I've never heard this before, but I'm liking it. This is my jam.
We need to fetch back the time.
This album's getting a download.
From us.
Stolen Dance by Milky Chance. Okay.
And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before. We don't talk about it, dancing on, do the boogie all night long.
Nice.
Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it. And I want you, we can bring
It's 10
it
years
on
old, so it's been
the
around a
floor.
while.
Never
Georgie, Georgie, why you so lonely, lonely? She ain't the only one who's gonna break your heart. So put the past in the past, 'cause you're gonna have a good time.
Such a good concert. They got on stage, just dancing with the crowd. And I got off the stage, nice. Vampire Erotica, the soundtrack of my baby bat years. Oh, that's adorable, baby bat years. This is awesome. Love it. It's like the end of the Brady Bunch saying goodbye to it. Good night to everyone. That was awesome. No, Warlock won't be here tonight. He's got the new Zelda. I don't think we're going to be seeing him for a while. That was great. Thank you, Sean. I really enjoyed that. That's getting a thumbs up. I want that back in my regular rotation. And we've got a couple from Beardy, although I might just cap it at one because I need to go and finish off the food and it's going to be alarm's going to go off in 5 minutes. No, I've already had that one. Hang on. No, I must have copied the wrong one by accident. One sec. There we go. So you have requested The Waitress song by Seth Sentry. No idea what to expect from this. Here we go. Yeah, it'll be gone for a while, yeah.
Hi. How you doing? A big breakfast and a coffee, thanks.
I like it.
Love you. And there's a place I go for breakfast every afternoon. The coffee's rubbish and the bacon's always hard to chew. And the toast is always soggy, but I hardly notice. And the food takes such a long time to get made, even when I'm the only person in the cafe. And my table's always wobbly, but I hardly notice. You're probably thinking, why would I even bother reading there on a daily basis? There's heaps of other places on offer. Why not change to another place if the bacon is rubber and the taste of the cuppa makes you pull faces and splutter? It's a waitress, I love her way she clears plates with a
than bacon. I've gone vegetarian, so I can't eat bacon anymore, which is a shame because it tastes delicious, but at the same time, I love animals too much to eat meat. So that's the decision I've come to. A rare moment of midnight and sunny sitting next to each other without any clawing. Oh, thanks. No, thank you, Max, for being here. Thank you all for being here. Well, of course, we're going to go raid Valen. Because he's dressed stupidly. He looks like a twat. And I will say that before we came on stream, those were his words about himself as well, because he came through and I was like, wow, you look, and he went, like a twat? I was like, yes. Nay. But instead it's twat. Thank you for being here, dudes. Depending on the weather, I said I'd go and help a friend do their gardening tomorrow. So there's a lot of people in here for a music reaction stream. Hello, my darlings. So I might not be on during the day, but I hope to get in the evening to do some more Valheim. Started really enjoying that last night. So let's just see, where are you, Val? Where are you? There he is. Right, okay. Oh my God, such a fucking idiot. I love it. Right, we're going to go see Valen. If you are not a subscriber, please can you copy the first Nightbot message? If you are a subscriber, please copy the second Nightbot message. A cardboard twat, yes. Oh, he's playing a really cool looking cardboard game. Anyway, this is Cardboard Valen, but real Cardboard Valen. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow evening. Depends how absolutely shagged out I am from doing this gardening. Apparently it's quite a jungle I've got to tackle. But I will let you know via the Discord. Love you all to bits. Please be kind to everyone you meet, especially yourselves. And I'll see you next time I see you. Mwah.
Round in circles. So he fucks off.